welcome back to my channel, and for today's video is another layover video. Well, apparently this one is stay in room layover, more or less. We are not really locked down in our room. We are still allowed to move around, but the thing is, the country itself is having its second lockdown until the 2nd of December. But today is still the 30th of November. So that means everything is still closed aside from the takeaway stores and the supermarkets. So I arrived early this morning at around 7 a.m. and what I did was just settle down and freshen myself, and of course did my skincare routine. After that, I just passed out because I was totally sleepy, and I woke up at around 1 p.m. to quickly grab some food from the takeaway store, which is well known to all the Filipino or Asian crew that does London flight in this area, because amazing, especially for the Filipinos. Oh my gosh, this is heaven, because as we all know, from my base, we are not allowed to have pork products, but this Chinese takeaway store specifically offers lechon kawale. And not only that, it's lechon kawale with rice and Mang Tomas. So it's just delicious. So this is the picture. Yep, I'm sorry I could not show you the footage of me eating it, because apparently when I reach home from the takeaway store, I immediately eat it and haven't thought of recording it. So I'm sorry for that. But aside from the takeaway store, I also went to the supermarket and grabbed some stuff. And today we're gonna have some grocery haul. Okay, so I've got this lovely bag from my Cebu layover, where I also purchased some of the pasalubos. So I took it with me so that I don't need to ask for plastic, because it's important to help save Mother Nature. So let's start. But before that, this haul is a bit different from the first haul that you've seen in my first ever video here in my channel, because as far as I can remember, my first ever video was a layover in Miami, which is this one. Yeah, and I also did a haul in that video. You will see the very big difference from that haul and this haul. And even myself, I am shocked that when I went to the grocery store, I'm not picking up things that I used to pick up that usually caught my attention before every time I go to the supermarket. This time is different, and I hope this will continue, because I know that this is good for me and my body requires it. So let's start. So I didn't had a lot. I didn't take a lot of items, because this month, by the month of December, which is tomorrow, I will be quite busy flying in and out of Doha. So I don't really need to stock up a lot of items, because I don't want it to go bad. So I would like to have it as fresh as possible. So let's finally start this one. So the first item that I've got from my bag is So I went to the Co-op, because it's the only supermarket that has some vegetables and fruit produce. So I've got my kale. Okay, kale. And I will explain later why I got the stuffs, okay? So first is the kale. And second one is, of course, I've got the baby spinach. So yummy. And then I've got myself some celery. Okay. And I've got some cherry tomatoes. I also got myself some strawberries. Ooh, this looks yummy. And last but not the least, I've got myself some blueberries. So that's it. That's everything that I've got for today, because as I said, I don't want to bring a lot because I don't want them to go bad. I only bought a little that I know that I will consume for sure before it goes bad. So a quick montage of this one. So you might be wondering why I have this kind of food for today's grocery shopping instead of the normal things that I buy based on the last video haul that I had. So you might be wondering why. It is because lately I had been drinking smoothies. And what I like in my smoothie is I add a lot of greens. So I have avocado, banana, kale, and spinach, and then some lemon. And I put some chia seed and water, and I blend it, and I make sure to drink it once a day. So I've been doing this for the past 5 days to be exact, and I can say that it's a easier way to contain something that is healthy. Especially I have noticed that I always go out and eat, and I admit that I haven't been eating that much of healthy food. I don't say that I don't eat veg and fruits, because I really, really, really do love fruits. But for the veg part, if I could see some meat product, I would probably tend to go on the meat product comparing to the vegetable product. So at least I would ensure that I intake something that's healthy and that would help my immune system. And the really reason why I started that one, it's because of this. Guys, I had been having a acne problem. I've been having that acne problem, and as you can see in my face, I still have the marks. But like few weeks ago, it was really bad, and I panicked. I don't know what to do. I went to the dermatologist. So as I was saying, today is the day that I finally have to meet my dermatologist to consult with her and to ask her for help, because I really cannot do it any longer. I've been trying a lot of products already to get rid of it, but it's really hard. As I said, it's this pimple bumps is not leaving my face, especially on this side, and it darkens up. So I don't like looking my face like this. So it's time to finally go and meet her. I took some antibiotic that she prescribed, and I was really um I was really into my skincare routine, because that's another thing. I'm kind of lazy to do that. So girls, if you really are fond of putting on makeup on your face, please, please, please be very, very religious. Be very religious when it comes to your skincare, because your skin, you'll just know the value of your skin once it starts to break out. And I'm sure you really don't want it, because it really lowers my self-confidence. I barely take photo of myself because of my pimple marks of the acne breakout. And yeah, especially nowadays, everywhere we go, we need to wear the mask. And for me, when it comes to the line of my job, we are required to still put on makeup. The only exemption is the lipstick. We are allowed not to wear lipstick, but we are required to put on foundation and blush on. So every time that I go for a flight, I do have a makeup on, and I put on the mask. If I have the mask on and the makeup on, my skin could barely breathe. And especially I've been doing ultra long haul flights, 14 hours flight. So that's such a long flight, and that's such a long period of time that the skin cannot breathe, plus the dry cabin air. So it really gave me a huge problem on my face. But as what my sister said, it's just a pimple. You are still beautiful. As long as you are beautiful from the inside, nothing can change the fact that you are beautiful. So still be proud of yourself and be confident. Pimple lang yan, mawawala lang yan. Lahat naman ng bagay nang iiwan. Kaya asahan mo, iiwan ka rin ng pimple na yan. So yeah, that is the reason why I started to take the healthy green foods, because it's anti-inflammatory. The kale, the avocado as well, the chia is also great for that one. So I decided that I will take that one, and it really helped me because I could not see newer pimple, because these are all the pimple marks that's left, and I can't wait for them to disappear. So I have decided to continue this habit. Might as well start it before the start of a new year. And yeah, it's better to start doing it than just saying it, you know. Don't just plan it, but execute your plan. So that's it. That's it. I don't know what else I can say for this vlog, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching until this very end of this video, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, because by December I will be having a lot of layover, and hopefully I can take you with me on my layover before the end of 2020. So God bless and stay safe. Bye.